rhetoric temperatures continuing to rise in the wake of the sinking of a South Korean warship in March. On Monday, President Lee Myung-bak said from the War Memorial in Seoul that North Korea would pay for the surprise torpedo attack that killed 46 sailors.
We have always tolerated North Korea's brutality, time and again. We did so because we have always had a genuine longing for peace on the Korean peninsula. But now things are different. North Korea will pay a price that corresponds to its provocative acts. I will continue to take stern measures to hold the North accountable.
Lee demanded an apology from Pyongyang for the downing of the Cheonan. He also declared South Korea would bring the matter before the UN Security Council, claiming his government has gotten full support from many countries around the world for its position. The U.S., a close ally, certainly remains in Seoul's corner. The White House has issued a statement, and Secretary of State Hillary Rodham Clinton spoke out during a visit to North Korean ally China, where she saw President Hu Jintao. Clinton called the situation a serious challenge.
We ask North Korea to stop its provocative behavior, halt its policy of threats and belligerence toward its neighbors, and take irreversible steps to fulfill its denuclearization commitments and comply with international law.
Back in Seoul, officials Monday announced Pyongyang's cargo ships would be barred from the South's waters, although a joint factory park in the North Korean border town of Kaesong would stay open, at least for now. The announcement that the South would resume psychological warfare after a 6-year hiatus brought an angry response on the KRT news broadcast across the border. North Korea's military is warning it would shoot at any propaganda loudspeakers installed in the demilitarized zone. Seoul's announcement of joint military drills with the U.S. forces in South Korea also is likely to provoke the North, which has railed against them in the past. In the meantime, Pyongyang is continuing to complain that President Lee, whom it labels a traitor, is refusing to allow a North Korean team to investigate in the area where the Cheonan was sunk. Karen Sloan, The Associated Press.